This one of the hot. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali. His fights against George Foreman. Good left cross. Straight right just misses. Big hooks upstairs. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. No rest for the weary. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. Hold that big shot, and down goes Ali. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your blood.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. A much better game. Hold it right there. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Oh, no! Ali is down! You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here.
Switch on.
On to the third. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They block that jab. great. Don't want to trade shots. And he scores. Down goes Frazier. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I need to see that again.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
The jab doesn't quite connect. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. To make or break a fight.
Focused. Right back into the fight.
Back at it in round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. There's no way Frazier survives this. Frazier never one to back off or back down.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Stamina is off the charts. That jab was blocked. Beautiful counter punch. Good arm positioning, blocking that hook. Those counter punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally. And there's the bell for round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect counter lands. Only catching air with that hook. How about that time counter shot? the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? Never count out smoking Joe Frazier.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. A very competitive round. Hold that thought! Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout. There's the bell to start round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? How is Frazier still standing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. The greatest, Muhammad Ali, is down. Do you believe it? Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're...
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. Here we go. It's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Down goes Joe Frazier. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.